excited on your Airstream trip?
I am. I can't wait to get somewhere, anywhere, it doesn't matter.
We are heading down I-88 on our way out of New York, and we're going to Savannah, Georgia, and the Carolinas. Have a whole bunch of fun for the next couple of weeks. And here's Bonnie on day 2.
We met the nicest couple from Quebec. They were great, so we talked to them for a while. We're starting to become more sociable.
Yeah, and they liked our Airstream.
Of course.
We just got to West Virginia. We're going through to Roanoke, Virginia. I think that's where we're going.
Yes. No,
and
we're going to Charlotte.
Yeah, but we go to Roanoke, Virginia
next.
So here we go with day 2. Going through the moss.
It's beautiful here.
So we're at Skidaway Island State Park in Georgia, near Savannah. And it's really neat. All the moss hangs from the trees, and it's a nice state park. We're gonna get to stay here overnight, and we'll have to find something for tomorrow. And we got the Blackstone going. There's a neat little vintage Airstream over by ours, and we're all set up for the evening. On Tyrrell Island near Savannah, Georgia, and we're going out to tour Savannah today. So where are we going, Bon?
Well, it's Tybee Island.
Tybee Island.
And we're going to the Bonaventure Cemetery, which I can't wait to do. It's so exciting. Very historical. And then we're going to nuts. Where we're going?
River Street in Savannah.
River Street, that's right. The historic district. So it's going to be a great day. It's a beautiful day out. I'd say it's like 72 degrees. I went and metal detected this morning on the beach. Found a beer can and a screw. Oh well.
We did not get rich this morning.
No, we'll keep trying though. That was all for her mother. Wow. Say hi. Hello from the dog park. The dog park, and where is she? On me.
Yeah. She's not working it. Odie's working it. Got set up for the next couple of days, and it's kind of something new. The folks have an RV spot at their property, so there's one spot, and we've got it for the next few days, and have everything all set up, and see how we do. So we're still here on, where are we? Lady Island?
Yes, Ladies Island.
Ladies Island in South Carolina near Beaufort. So we're gonna go walk around in town.
Going to the fly shop.
I'm going to the fly shop. And the pups are taking a break. They've done so much.
They have, but they've been good.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
Vacuumed up a lot of dog hair.
Yeah, from one in particular. We're leaving Beaufort, South Carolina, and heading to Asheville, North Carolina. So how are we doing today, Bon?
Good, good. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a great day for travel.
There you go. The dogs are in the back, and everybody's good. Well, we made it to Asheville, North Carolina. Here's the new spot. Siri, I need directions to Bear Creek RV Park in Asheville.
To do that, you'll need to be online.
Huh. Siri and I don't get along. Well, just wrapped up my first day of fishing in North Carolina. Fished the North Mill River. Didn't really do very well. It's a beautiful little stream, but I don't know if the water's cold, but it seems like it's getting a lot of fishing pressure. But I had a good time anyway for my first outing for trout, and the first time I think I've ever been before April 1st. Second afternoon fishing on the West Pigeon River. Did catch a trout and I did lose a trout. And I have to walk quite a ways and keep fishing a lot of water to get one to go, but at least I got into some today. Time to walk to the truck.
Come on. Come on.
Are you guys having fun on your camping trip? Penny, what do you think? Having a good time? All good? Oats? You're doing good? Okay. Heading out to fly fish again. This time we're going to go on the east branch of the Pigeon River. See how the fish are biting today. Yesterday things were pretty bad. They got the rain, and apparently the streams around here are real flashy and came way up. It wasn't fishable. So we'll see how today looks. Fished a beautiful stream. I only lost one trout. Didn't really do very well, but I think the water's still pretty cold. But this is just a beautiful place up here. This is the east fork of the Pigeon River. Here's what it looks like.
Biltmore Village was designed to house the workers' buildings and operating Biltmore State.
A rematch on the east branch of the Pigeon River today. Lost one fish yesterday, and that was it. So we'll see how today goes. Oh, way back in the woods on the East Pigeon River. Haven't touched a fish. Boy, it's a beautiful spot. I think it's a little too early. The water's very cold, but this would be a nice one to come back to. This one you've got to work to get in and out of. I struck out on that river, but I got a few more days to fish, so no biggie. But boy, what a beautiful place. The water's a little too cold. I took the temperature, it's 45. So things haven't probably really gotten going here. Well, we got the camper all packed up, and we're going to move to another RV park in the area for another week. So how's this all going, Bon?
It's going really well. I'm happy to go to a different park though, because I like a little bit more space. We don't have much space at all here. I'm not really accustomed to that.
No, it's a little different than we are camping up in the Adirondacks. But
big time, big time.
It's nice having all the utilities, though.
I'm getting spoiled by that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so the one thing that I goofed up on is we went to check the lights, and there were no lights because I did not plug the cable in from the camper into the truck. So that's why you got to go around and check things for sure. And I went around and checked again to make sure I got everything ready for this to move, including the tires. So good. I'm trying, but you know, I still forget things, and I think the checklist is the way to go. This is the view along the Blue Ridge Parkway. These are some of the craziest roads I've ever driven down. I'm coming off the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I'll show you the ride down the hill. The road literally zigzags up and down, up the mountain, really. And if you go the wrong way, you are going to fall for quite a bit. I'll show you in a second. So this is the top. Here we go. Well, I did quite a bit of hiking to get here, and I did catch some fish. There's some wild trout in the stream, but the higher up along the stream that I go, the more mountain laurel and everything's choking it off. It's really tough to fly fish, but it's a beautiful little stream I found today, so we'll keep going, catching fish and exploring new water, having a good time. It'll take about an hour to get back to the truck, which is a-okay, because I need the exercise. But I think that's why this stream isn't getting hit as hard, and there's some nice wild fish in there, but they are a bear to get to. So I'm way back in the woods on a Forest Service road, and this is kind of a good point if you're like my wife and I. She's back at the Airstream and I'm out fishing somewhere, and if I fell and broke my leg, she would have no idea where I am. So I make sure that I show her on the map, and actually today she took a picture on her cell phone of the map out of the guidebook I'm using, and I show her I'm going to be parking back here, this is the stream I'm going to be fishing, this is the access point, and so on. So if something happens where I don't show up back at the Airstream after dark, they know where to come look. And I think that's pretty important, because today if I didn't tell her where I was going, they'd be looking for me for a long time, because I'm, like I said, I'm probably 3-4 miles back in on this gravel road. So something to think about.
Come on.
That smells bad. Important things have to be done.
They're working us.
Yeah, well, mine's pulling me. All right, you guys, gotta go back home. Come on.
Come on, son. She wants to look at that. Nope. Come on.
Come on, guys.
I'm not ready to do that yet.
Still scared. Come on out.
Okay, the queen's got to go in first. Come on. Okay. Oh.
Oh, Odie went first. I'm hiking into a spot where I caught a few fish. It's a long walk, but it's pretty neat. I don't really see anybody else. Getting a lot of miles on these waders. And they're brand new. Today was by far the worst weather day. I mean, just now it's probably just dropped below 40. It was just snowing. It's just lousy out, and it's one of the better fishing days I've had. It's weird. I didn't think I'd catch anything in this weather, but they were hitting. Still walking. Almost there. This is something to think about the parkway. It's snow flurrying, and I mean, I didn't think it was anything bad. Obviously, I'm used to a lot of snow, but they closed the parkway, so I'm trying to get down off the mountain, and now I'm on the wrong side of the mountain. I gotta drive way around to get back to the camper, but that's something I've never seen before, so keep that in mind if you're vacationing near those mountains. Walking back to the truck. Had a nice afternoon of fly fishing. Caught a couple trout. It's a beautiful day. It's like 65. Very nice out. Had to walk quite a bit to get in fish, but it's part of it here, and it's the nice part, because I need the exercise. Yep. Today I hiked in even further, and I found some really nice water that I haven't fished yet. So it should be good. We'll see how it goes. Kind of a neat little trail. Well, I had much hope going into today. Had a couple fish hit, and that was about it. So I'm still not killing them here, but there's a nice stretch of stream that I get to fish today. And now I have a long walk Even longer than the last time. Everybody got tired from their walk.
Yeah. That works out perfectly. I think they'd be asleep anyway, but...
That's all it takes. You take them out for a little walk, and then they calm right down and don't act up.
That's fine in my book.
Yep. So how's your Airstream experience going?
Very well. Very well.
You had a good time in
Yes, I
Georgia,
am.
South Carolina, and North Carolina?
Absolutely. I want to do it again. I'd like to do it again next year.
Well, we probably will do it again next year.
Yeah, I hope so. Because now we know what we want to do and see.
Yep, and you got to go to
Asheville, Savannah.
Asheville, Savannah, and Beaufort.
Beaufort. Yep, that was very nice too.
Yeah. Well, pretty good.
Yeah.
And I got to do a little fishing up here in the mountains.
You got to do a lot of fishing.
A lot of fishing, yeah.